welcome to Two Jews on Film. I'm Joan, and the film I am reviewing today is called Transformers Age of Extinction. Now, I'm going to channel John because I know exactly what he'd say. Okay, first off, I hated Transformers 1, I hated Transformers 2, and I don't even know if I saw Transformers 3. Maybe I did, but I blocked it out. I am not a Transformers fan. Okay, I live in Topanga Canyon. For me to get to Paramount Studios in rush hour to see this film, it basically takes me an hour, and I kept vacillating back and forth. Do I really want to go see a film that I know I'm going to hate? Well, I did see it. And guess what? Not only didn't I hate it, but I found myself actually liking it. And at times, I liked it a lot. Now, I could hear John going, "You have absolutely no taste. That film was a dire piece of shit. And I mean, you have absolutely no taste." That would be John. Okay. It was not a dire piece of shit. In fact, it was really fun. Michael Bay, besides being, well, he's a genius at special effects, let's face it. And he also doesn't know when to stop. The film is way too long. I think he thinks the more battles, the more billions. It's, I don't know, 2 hours and 45 minutes, and the last 50 minutes, it's like one battle after another. And, I mean, you really, like, you're burnt out. You're exhausted. Okay. So, here is the story briefly, no spoilers. Mark Wahlberg, who is so freaking charming. I mean, you know, I think he and Stanley Tucci saved the film. Mark Wahlberg is a struggling inventor. He's a dad, and this part was like so freaking cheesy. I mean, he wants his daughter. I forgot her name. She's gorgeous. She has pouty lips. She's very good at looking concerned. She spends, I mean, most of the movie either going, "Dad, Dad," or "We got to save my dad. We got to save my dad." Or people are saying to her, "Get out of the car. Get in the car. Get out of the car." I mean, they say this line so many times. I mean, people are getting in and out of cars throughout the film. Okay, he's an inventor. He's struggling. He has a daughter. Basically, he accidentally finds something, which I'm not going to tell you, and that changes his life. Okay, there's good bots. There's evil bots. There's bad CIA. There's a semi-evil, I don't know, entrepreneur, inventor played by Stanley Tucci that turns into a stand-up comedian, the last quarter of the film. I mean, oh my God. So he finds something. The government is after him. Evil CIA guy, Kelsey Grammer. He's on the run. The girlfriend has a boyfriend who just happens to be this incredible, I don't know, driver of cars. I don't know what it's called, NASCAR, funny cars. I don't know. He drives cars really well. The bots are back, you know, Optimus Prime and the bad bot. I don't know. What is his name? Valedictorian? Valentron? I don't know. Yeah, but this is the part that killed me. Okay, the first 3/4 of the film, Stanley Tucci, you know, is like this mad inventor. He wants to save mankind. He's just like, you know, Mr. Evil. He's doing like really bad things. And then all of a sudden, his whole character changes and he becomes this really funny dude that that shoots out one comic line after another. He's almost like a cartoon. I don't know, maybe he's satirizing himself, but it's like I've never seen a film where a character changes 100%. I mean, it's, you know, the film is funny, I have to say. There's this really cool Chinese dude. No, she's not a dude, she's a girl, but she can fight like a dude. There's action. We find out what really happened to the dinosaurs, everything you've always wanted to know, like you think a meteorite hit Earth and wiped them out. Listen, if you're a fan of Transformers, you will love this film. If you're not a fan of Transformers, I would tell you to go see it because you will be entertained. I was entertained, except for the last 45 minutes where I got very tired. It's shot, I tell you, in 3D. It opens in theaters June 27th. Okay, believe it or not, I'm giving it 4 bagels out of 5, and I hear John's voice going, "You gotta be kidding me." With lox, cream cheese, capers, the works. I know John would give it definitely 2 dry bagels, but he's been busy editing his autobiography, so it's all me, guys. Okay, please subscribe to our Two Jews on Film YouTube channel if you haven't. If you have, get a friend to do it. You can like us on our Two Jews on Film Facebook page and listen to us at jcastnetwork.org on iTunes. And I would so love to know what you think about this film, so please let me know. Okay, guys, thank you and have a great weekend. Bye. The camera.